Your fuel available is too low. It needs to be more than en route. Eh? We've got over 3 hours of fuel according to this. Our trip is 2 hours, and then there's all this is added on. So our release fuel is 3 hours and 42. What are you seeing that I'm not seeing? Would be some advice to someone to start if they want to learn to fly flight sim to a standard level for competent flight simming. Videos and streams, you just have to search across YouTube and Twitch and find people to watch and then read up and stuff. There's no particular course you can take, you know. You put it 1 hour 42. I thought that was the... Oh, fuel available. I took that to mean... Spawn it again. I took that to mean... Yeah. I misunderstood the box. I thought it meant, like, extra fuel, not actual fuel. Right, what's... what have we got here? Clearance delivery, Gatwick 121.95. I've actually got clearance delivery.
Travel 581, just confirm that was you.
John Fly, thank you for the host, buddy. Hope you're well. John Fly, Vegas. Vegas, mate. Scary stuff. Squirrel, do you have a Scania High Vis? It is purely an informative question. No, I don't think I do. Vegas, John Fly. Scarily close now, like almost 2 weeks, isn't it? Like, what? Just what? Yeah, we're on Flat Sim to Kilo. Are you going to join us? Need to get into Gatwick. Marhoog, 30 months. Lucky 13. Right, where are we? We're on stand 49 if I remember rightly. Yep. The last information we got was Charlie. UK 2000, yes it is. Now we're expecting the, what's it called? Seaford departure. Seaford 4 Zulu is what we're expecting. Iowa Scotsman, thank you for 13. Another one with 13. Bizarre. So we're TUI 765, aren't we? TUI. It's hard to say. 23% chance I'm flying in a real-world bizjet today. Wait, 23% chance? Nice one. Well, pictures, you need to post some pictures if you do. We're in Gatwick, Citrus. Think of it as TUI. That's probably easy to say TUI actually, isn't it? Yeah. Gatwick clearance, good evening, 2E765, we're Boeing 738 on stand 49 with information Charlie, looking for IFR to Ibiza.
0765 Gatwick, good evening to you, 5B30 for 4 Zulu departure, Squawk 7710.
2E765, can you just repeat the squawk code, please?
Squawk 7710.
Clear to Ibiza via the Seaford 4 Zulu departure, squawk 7710, 2E765.
Welcome back.
0765 correct, Gatwick, H132, okay.
What did he just say? What did he just say at the end? I have no idea. I'm gonna assume he said report when ready, but I honestly don't know. He just went. Adam Cube, thank you for gifting a sub to RW. You said the Q&H, right? Okay. What was it? What was the Q&H? How did you hear that? Or are you just guessing that you said that? There's no way you heard the word Q&H. 1022, well that's good because that's what I've got punched in. You think he gave you takeoff clearance? He's not allowed to do that. Only person who can do that is above his station. 31 months from that name that I can't pronounce. Do you plan to play DCS World in the future? Unknown at this time. Maybe. Okay, let's have a look at the route. So we already punched in. Let's have a double check of it. Really? Archer. Seaford 4 Zulu. Wait, 8, right. And we're going to expect the arrival on ILS 06. When you're faced with a Yankee and a Zulu, does it really matter which one you choose? Paul, it's Fubuki in English. Vrome, can you do me a favour? Can you message Dre, please? And ask him, like, on my panel, I can't see the word Fubuki. I just see the weird Japanese characters that I can't read because I can't read Japanese, or whatever it is. So I don't see his actual name in brackets. Dre, so I can't see his name because there's no kind of brackets what his real name is. Is there any chance we can have that? The pop-up should use the localized version. Flying Pig Games, thank you for being here. Hope you have a good one. See you later. So we don't know whether we're going to get ILS Yankee or Zulu yet, do we? Where's my route on? We're going to assume Chord 3 Victor. Yeah, they're probably different missed approaches. Like, it shouldn't really matter. Transition, that's a good one. Do we need a transition here? The minimums are different for each one. Gotcha. Let's have a look down at... .06... How do we say your name then? Do we say it as Fubuchi or Fubuki? Right, ground controllers, I have to disconnect because I've managed to follow my flight plan. I managed to connect with TUI instead of Tom for some stupid reason. One second. This is frequency is 121.8, isn't it? 121.8 punched in.
Foxtrot North Maintenance Area with Delta 1022 PA24, request taxi for VFR circuits. Golf Bravo Foxtrot, Oscar Foxtrot, the VFR circuit's denied because the power isn't accepting any at the moment.
I think he's asking me to change it to Tom though.
Airfields, or yeah, that's really the option really. Can we leave the north Golf Foxtrot? Golf Oscar Foxtrot standby, I can double check. I'm pretty sure all VFR is disabled network at the moment.
Who's 6th in line, Warb? If someone started playing this game, how much does it expect to pay and high? That's a very difficult question to answer. I'm just waiting for a Gatwick ground 2E765 looking for reclearance from my flight plan due to a changed call sign.
Yep, 2E765, hello again into Ibiza, Seaford 4 Zulu departure, Squawk 2226 with a QNH 1022.
Cleared for the Seaford 4 Zulu departure, Squawk 2226, QNH 1022, 2E fly 765.
Welcome back.
2E765, feedback correct?
It's 2E air, not 2E fly. Stupid name. 2E air, not 2E fly. I've got to get it in my head. 2E air, right, okay. 2222 26. There we go. While we're in this stand, are we alright in standby? We need to put it onto alt so that ground can see us, or do we not care yet? When you start the pushback, set the transponder to on.
Welcome back. Matter.
As in transponder setting here or alt setting here. If there's no one on, how do you submit flight plan and get clearance? So you'll often find the case that there's, you know, each airport is very rarely completely filled. But if you file your flight plan, you need to do that really, file your flight plan, because if you're flying along and then suddenly a controller at your destination comes online, he's going to want to see your flight plan because he needs to know where you're coming from, where you're going to, that kind of thing. How far from push and start? I'm ready to go, but I don't want to be 5 hours ahead of you. Silverbird. Well, we're probably, like, my planned takeoff time I put in, I think, was like 1/4 or something. So we're all right here. So I think we've got the flight plan in now. I still don't know which transition I need. To be fair, it's a 1.
Golf Foxtrot, Oscar Foxtrot, I have a clearance ready to copy. Who's going to go Foxtrot?
I don't know if we need a transition. It doesn't matter, Icarus, I'd rather have too much.
2E765, welcome back. Matter. 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 2E765, welcome back
Double tap Q to fix which sound bug, has her?
Golf Oscar Foxtrot, you're clear to leave the Gatwick control zone to the north via the Dorking VRP, north above 2,000 feet of VFR, QNH 1022, Squawk 3751.
Clear to the north via Dorking, north above 2,000 feet, VFR 1022, Squawk 3751, Golf Oscar Fox.
Golf Foxtrot, correction, Golf Oscar Foxtrot, your rebate is correct.
Go for the taxis or Golf Oscar Foxtrot.
Cruise window walk down somewhere.
Golf Foxtrot, Oscar Foxtrot, taxi holding point. Actually, Golf Oscar Foxtrot, stand by, I'll direct you.
02155.
We ground DV83 Bravo Juliet is just located left, runway 08 right. I believe we're around about Charlie 1.
Easy 83 Bravo Juliet. Hello, welcome to London Gatwick. Straight ahead on to Juliet, first left, Quebec, Kilo, stand 136.
Is it transition 6,000 here?
Straight ahead on to Juliet and Quebec Kilo to stand 136, EV83 Bravo Juliet.
Golf Foxtrot, Oscar Foxtrot, taxi holding point to Golf 1 via Tango and 26 right.
Golf 1 via Tango 26 right, Golf Oscar Foxtrot.
AGKK. Refresh your panel dry, hang on. What? Shift F5 will do it? I'm not seeing it now, Dre. I don't even see the message. Oh, do an Alt F4? What a man! There he is! It's the best joke ever. I mean, anybody uses that. On point. Seaford. What was it? Seaford 4 something departure. Yeah, Dry, I don't see his name at all. Seaford 4 Zulu. Right. Max 250 knots at Seaford, 6,000 altitude. We need to go through his chart in a second. Delete system 32, format C drive, Alt F4. Can we have any more of them? Now, our D rate was plus 33 Celsius, if I remember correctly.
Golf Oscar Fox holding Golf 1.
But it was 90 point plus 30... 33... That wasn't it. It must have fully derated it. 91.3.
Golf Oscar
It's
Fox
fine.
holding Golf 1.
Take off.
So, Golf Oscar Foxtrot, contact the tower 124.225, alright?
124.225, thank you, Golf Oscar
V
Foxtrot.
speeds unavailable. All my V speeds unavailable. Interesting. What have I not done? Page 2. Runway slope. Right. Acceleration altitude 1000. Runway wind is I swear my active sky just loves hiding.
All stations, stand by approximately 3 minutes.
What was that? 3 minutes? Well, we've got 800 acceleration. Is that a 3 minutes for a wait, did he say? To get out of Gatwick? Is that what it was?
To the nut house.
Who was that? Dre, my panel's not working, dude. It's like I'm literally not getting any messages through now. The last thing I see, Dre, is RWW. I don't see the new sub come through. Events are broken, Dre. Just like you did for accent height. Dude, I can't pick up on random sentences.
Ground, Shuttle 7 Uniform Stand 551, we are ready to push and start.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Okay, why are we not getting takeoff speed? Request boarding. This is slightly worrying.
Good morning. Thank you.
You said the runway you're taking off?
I'm right next to her.
Hey,
Thank
right.
you.
I haven't done the weights, have I?
Hello.
1 second.
Morning.
Good morning.
Did I actually set the zero? I don't think I set the zero fuel weight.
All stations, resume transmissions, go up.
Zero fuel weight, 58.6.
Ground, good evening, Shuttle 7 Uniform Stand 551, ready to push and start.
And release fuel.
Okay. All stations, stand by, because we're having a runway change to 26 left, so everyone will have to be re-cleared. So if everyone could just stand by, and I'll go back to you.
Yay! I'm having a runway change. Yay! That means completely redoing the... Oh my god. I thought the wind had moved round. When I looked at this, I was like, hang on, this wind's turned.
For everyone to be happy with now, we'll scrap that plan. We're staying on 08 right, as per what the London Control wants, so everyone can resume transmissions.
Yes! Because that would just create a whole lot of paperwork for them. Like, you're like 20 aircraft have suddenly got to redo a flight plan.
Shuttle 7 Uniform Stand 551, ready to push and start for runway 08.
Shuttle 7 uniform, stand 551, push and start is approved, facing west, please squawk 607.
We start to face west and, yeah, squawk 6007, Shuttle 7 Uniform.
I don't blame them for doing that. That's confirmed. One, 4, 7. Maximum brake. However, given we've got some speed shenanigans going on here, I'm going to go 152. Yeah, VATSIM codec is a bit of a problem. Okay. I think the boarding is nearly completed. I was right. Heading... I think it's 5/8.
Speedbird 433 stand 25 with information echo requesting person start.
Speedbird 433. I can't even find you. There you are, stand 25, push and start, proof face out.
I can't find you.
Person start to proof face out, Speedbird 433.
Yeah, tree is the
Third ground, good evening. 172, request radio check.
the language of the air is English, but a lot of countries can't say th. Like they just can't say th. So for 3, you'll often hear tree. Right, so let's just check the FMC because I'm not convinced that's done correctly yet.
Third ground, 172, request FR clearance to Amsterdam Ehab.
So if we look at Seaford for Zulu, got to make sure a few things are in order.
172, you're cleared to Schiphol, Jackson, 4 X-ray departure, runway 26 left.
KKS 08250.
08 right, and departure is
2000 or
Jackson
above.
to Zulu departure, runway is 08 right, score is 6255.
At 6,000, that looks good.
172 is cleared to Clinton to Zulu departure, 08 right for runway and 6255 on squawk.
It is the official way to say it, Baz, but a lot of people don't say it that way. Like I say, if you look at it, you're not supposed to say decimal. If you look at the same, I've seen it on the list, Baz, and if you look at decimal, you're supposed to say decimal, which nobody says. So, you know. I'm trying to get our initial transition altitude 6,000. Trying to get our initial altitude. I'm just going to go with 6K because that's our max out of there. At least everybody says Nana.
Shell 7 uniform ready for taxi.
Yep. Okay, that should be enough to get us out of here. Let's start the APU.
Station call of taxi, take and call sign only.
Shuttle 7 uniform.
Shuttle 7 uniform, you can taxi holding point Juliet 4 by Lima, Quebec and Juliet.
Now I need to get the plate for taxiing.
Juliet 4 via Lima, Quebec and Juliet, Shuttle 7 uniform.
We are at 49, going out at 08 right. I'm gonna guess they're gonna ask us to push facing west, and then probably going to be via Papa, holding it Alpha Sierra, maybe Alpha 2, Alpha 1, something like that. Because if we're here on 49, so we're probably gonna push back, face west, and then come down Lima, Papa, Alpha Sierra, hold at Alpha, possibly. They might ask us to go a different way depending on what the queues are like. Okay, we have APU. .50 set, APU power is on. Not enough tabs. Okay, it's a pre-flight clearance. APU started, APU gen is on, APU bleeds are on. Seatbelt sign should have gone on ages ago.
Station calling saying call sign only.
Stand trouble 589.
Station calling visibility is 0, okay, I can't hear you. Try again.
Position line steady. Seatbelt signs are on. FMC is set. Let's do the trim.
Sky Travel 589, stand 48, permission start is approved.
.613, that'll do.
Remember, you look forward 33 now ready for taxi.
Spirit 4 tree taxi holding point Juliet 4 by November and Juliet.
Roger, taxi holding point Juliet 4 by November and Juliet 033.
Easy 46 Romeo Juliet, you with me?
If I select this and I get it wrong, there's going to be a problem. If I don't select this, I can't get GSX into place, so there'll be a delay after I call for clearance to push back. .2226 been set. Are you sure it's going to be nose left?
Sky ground easy 46 Romeo when you vacated left on Charlie.
That's what I think too.
Easy 46 Route Zulu, hello, welcome to the Gatwick. Taxi stands at 1 tree via Juliet, Quebec and Kilo.
Juliet, Quebec and Kilo, stand 133, easy 46 Romeo.
Cuba 2775, you with me?
Hello, Cuba 2775.
Yeah, but I'm only guessing we're going to face one.
Cuba 2775, hello, welcome to the Gatwick. Follow the EasyJet A320 in front of you, and it will be the same routing to stand 130 via Juliet, Quebec and Kilo.
Following the rather attractive APU hole in front, it's Juliet, Quebec, Kilo, stand 135, speed 2775.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for flight.
That's correct.
Two 765 ready for push and start.
Juliet 765, stand 49, push and start is approved. Facing west.
Push start through is facing west, 2 765. Facing west, we got it right. I should have given my stand number, I think. I should have given my stand number.
Check completed. Live has been inserted. Commencing push. All engine.
Mike 1782, stand 27, push and start is approved, facing south.
Push and start through, face south, I'm 1782.
Somebody else going here.
Gatwick ground, easy 43 Romeo Echo, this type A320 with you. Stand 135, we have information. Echo aboard, press R5 to on feedback.
ED43 Romeo Echo, standby for clearance to number 1. Break, shuttle 7 uniform.
It's way more
runway
intense when you
08 right.
ATC, that's for sure.
Cleared for takeoff, the surface winds at 160 degrees, 5 knots.
We take a runway 08, point, with the wind shear.
anniversary, Natter.
This could be an interesting taxi. Okay.
Unlocking gear.
Both engines are started.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass main removed.
35,000 sets. APU bleed can come off. Let's do a control check.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
When I push my left rudder and it always disconnects my parking brake, I think I need to check the controller mappings on that. Parking brake is set, dude. Right, packs are on, auto reset fan on, APU bleeds off, APU's off. Engine start switches to continuous.
Well, 221, runway 08, right, via Juliet 4, line open, wait.
Auto brakes on RT.
line up anyway.
Taxi light coming on. Wing and engine anti is not required. Pro beats are all on.
Pilot 221, disregard that, just stand by and hold Juliet 4, please.
Focus, 221.
TBS 765, ready for taxi to 08 right.
Thompson, correction, well, that's really bad of me. 765, taxi holding point Juliet 4 via Lima, Papa, and Juliet.
Taxi to holding point Juliet 4 via Lima, Papa, Juliet, 2ER765. Now we need to find where that is.
Gatwick, November 8th, Whiskey, Iowa, State right.
Lima, Papa, Juliet, okay. Holding point 4.
Station call it again.
November 8th, Delta Whiskey, Iowa, State right.
Okay, from what I heard from that, I heard ILS 8 right. If that's the case, you should be on Unicom 122.8.
I don't know where Juliet 4 is just yet. We'll have to find it when we go down Juliet.
Taxi. Okay, London Control has logged off. So, pilot 221, monitor Unicom 122.8. Brake, speed at 433. You can also monitor Unicom 122.8. Bye-bye.
Unicom 122.8, thanks very much, speed at 423.
Lima, Papa.
Unicom, that's 221.
That's the bottom found Juliet. And then try and find Juliet 4.
1782, hold position. Hold for 1782.
Easy 464 with you on stand 133. Thanks, sweet to see you. Have a good evening.
You too, bye-bye.
Okay, Juliet 4 is right at the end.
Juliet 765, there will be a change to your taxi plan. Please taxi holding point to Juliet 7, Juliet and 26 right. So when you get onto Juliet, just take your first left onto 26 right and then go straight ahead to the end.
Yeah, I need to set my transponder, don't I? Remind me when I take off to check if this thing's gone to mode Charlie. It's supposed to go to mode Charlie, we'll see. Okay.
765, just to confirm, you're taxiing now Juliet 7 via 265.
This is not Juliet. This is not Juliet. I'm in the wrong place. I'm in the wrong place. Turned too late. This is Juliet.
765, got a ground.
765, sorry. I just moved back onto Juliet.
Yeah, 765. I don't know whether you heard my two previous transmissions to you, but you're absolutely fine there. I need you to taxi Juliet 7 via 26 right. So you can now take your first left back onto 26 right, and you can taxi all the way to the end to Juliet 7.
Wilco, Juliet 7 to 765 via the runway. Worst call ever. I was like, I was in the wrong place, and then I moved on to the place that I should have been on, and then it was like, no, it's fine, you can go back there.
Right. 1782, taxi line going to Juliet by Juliet.
So Juliet 7, concert chart is here. It's like right at the end of the runway, right there is Juliet 7.
Ground, Virgin 211, requesting person start.
Nah, he's been really nice.
Virgin 211, stand 52, correction 53, your push and start approved, facing south, correction facing west.
Fuel flow.
Push and
Okay.
start approved, facing west, Virgin 211.
Backtracking, not really fluke. They use this runway as a taxiway because they don't. It's not an active runway. So when we take off from ground, there is no longer tower, so we're going to be on Unicom, I think, by the look of it. They've all bugged out again. I'm gonna guess we're gonna go over to Unicom.
Ground, good evening. EG37 uniform Alpha, request reference to Innsbruck.
We're at Gatwick at the moment.
EG37 uniform Alpha Overground, very good evening to you. You are clear to Innsbruck. Wow, I can't speak today. Innsbruck, Aldrich, 2 Zulu departure from 08 right, Squawk 1161, with QNH 1022.
Clear to Innsbruck, clear to Papa, departure runway 08 right, Squawk 1161. EG37 uniform.
EC37 uniform Alpha, your reback is correct. Advise me when you are fully ready.
Okay, 6,000.
Travel 589, I'm afraid there's no
yeah.
further ATP at present time, so on Unicom 122.8. Have a nice flight, bye bye.
There you go. Unicom. Time we get down there, everything might have cleared out. Just hold on.
Yeah, 765, it's been a pleasure, but I'm afraid there's no further ATP at present time, so you can run to Unicom 122.8. Bye bye.
Over to Unicom 122.8. Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye bye. Micron 782, same for you. Unicorn 122 decimal 8, bye-bye.
Unicorn 122 decimal 8, thanks for the and have a good day.
It would have been nice if it had actually decided which one's going out first.
All stations, I'm afraid I am now closing after 3 hours, so you can all want to Unicorn frequency 1 decimal 8. Have a nice flight to wherever you're going, bye-bye.
Dang it.
Bye.
Alright, we'll go out before him. He's been doing it for 3 hours. See if there's anything coming at all. Approach looks clear. Right, lights are on. Power is set. I'm trying to type into VATSIM at the same time. Approaching V1.
V1. Rotate. V2.
And positive climb. Gears coming up.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Luca! EGKK. Thank you very much for your sub, Luca. Welcome to the Nut House, my friend. I'm pretty certain that was the guy who was just controlling us on the ground. And if it was, I apologise. Target in 80 knots, correct checks. Okay. Let's pay attention to what's going on here. You're better than most, don't worry. Oh, sorry, dude. I know I caused you a few issues. Thank you for your sub, though. Check the panel. 1 second, Dre. I'm a little bit busy, dude. Halfway through taking off, Dre's like, yeah, check your panel. Okay, stow the gear away now. We should have been squawking full altitude. Missing things. Need to keep the checklist going. Yeah, I can believe it, Matty. Absolutely. Okay, well, since there's no controllers, might as well just punch all the way up and let the thing fly. Thank you for your ground control though, Luca. Much appreciated. Thank you for that.